Hi folks, welcome back. I know it's been a long time, but I want to share with you the new project that I received. It was given to me by a friend, and I do appreciate him giving me this bike. It's a 1992 Kawasaki Concours. It's got some issues, needs a lot of work. I was thinking of doing like a bobber slash maybe a cafe racer, or trying to do it because I've never done one. The problem is I don't have the funds to attempt that with this bike. Even though the bike was given to me, I just don't have the money to do it. I've been pricing stuff and it's gonna be way above my budget to try to do something like that. So what I'm gonna do with this Kawasaki is I'm gonna take it apart, try to correct the issues it has at very little cost, maybe ride it for a while, and then, I don't know, sell it, donate it, do something with it, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let me show you the bike, go through it, what I've seen so far and what needs to be done. I already started some work on this bike. The forks, they're a little rusty over here, the aluminum. Seals, they're dry rotting. They're not leaking, but they're dry rotting. They probably would be leaking if somebody was riding this bike. It looks like the radiator's in good condition. The oil cooler seems to be in good condition. I believe that's what that is. Headlight, good condition. Windshield, not good. You can see some of the paint. All this aluminum right here is corroding, and it's looking, it's looking bad. We'll come over to the side of the bike. You can see the mufflers. They're all rusted. Well, they're rusty. Needs new rear tire. You can see right now I do have the cobs removed from the bike, but she does run. Let me take you over to that video. You can hear how good this thing actually runs. Got it running. Cobs need to be cleaned. The engine, it sounds really good. Cobs have a little hesitation in them, but it idles really good. I took a quick look. Spark plug wires don't look too good. You're going to need spark plug wires, most likely. It's going to need spark plugs. It's going to need an oil change. Cobs, they're in the process of being rebuilt. And you can see that the frame has quite a bit of what I like to call surface rust. It is nothing major to affect the frame in any kind of way. I checked the coolant. That's actually full of coolant. You can see surface rust, or aluminum oxidation, I guess I should call that. Bike's got about 34,811 miles on it. It just needs work, you know what I mean? Some cleaning, some paint, tire in the front, tire in the back. It's going to need a battery, and there's stuff like hanging out. I don't know what this is for. I'm thinking this might be for the jiffy stand or side stand switch. Not quite sure, but I have to look it up. That's just hanging off the side. I am missing the cover that goes on here, so I don't know what I'm going to do. This cover's missing here. That cover is kind of just hanging here. You know, somebody put rivets in the gasket, which is nuts, but whatever. I do have the bags. So there's the bags. I want to keep those. They're in good condition overall. Maybe some paint on there and make them look new again. The seat is not in bad shape. The problem I have is the tank. There's a ton of rust inside the tank, and I think there's a leak. I believe there might be a leak right there. It looks like pinholes I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. The big issue is this tank, because I can't find one in good condition for less than 500 bucks. As it is, if you can find this used and it's got a dent in it, they want like $400 for them. So that's going to be a pricey item. I'm hoping I can somehow fix this tank. The paint looks decent. I think a good buff and polish, and this will look really good. So I'm thinking of keeping the plastics, maybe get rid of the piece that goes in here because I don't have it. Maybe somehow eliminate this piece. Maybe cut off these pieces here where it attaches. And I don't know. So the right side, again, the plastics are in decent shape, except for right here, there's a crack. And this is broken or cracked right here. But overall, I don't think it's super bad. Looks like somebody put a bracket in here to hold this together. I believe the brake caliper is going to have to be rebuilt, because when I was pushing this into the garage, I was having a hell of a time pushing it in. It almost felt like the brakes were activated. As of right now, between title, paperwork, and taxes on a free motorcycle, I'm into it for 200 bucks. And with all the engine oil, chemicals that I need to do the job, I bought some engine enamel paint. Paint the frame and the engine. This is your air box for the carburetors. Someone punched a hole in the air box in this section here. So I took some JB plastic weld and fixed that for now. I'm going to sand it, make it smooth. And then on this section here, someone broke that. So I had to put some JB plastic weld in there. And you can see, it looks like it's going to hold. And I'm not going to have to replace it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand this up a little bit, make this look all pretty, and then I'll paint that too. The carburetors, I've been working on these. They're all cleaned out, ready to go. All the pieces are clean. I'm waiting on a carburetor kit that I ordered. That was about 100 bucks, seals, and some other items. These two carburetors are done. Number 1, number 2 is done. Number 4 is almost done. What I do, just quickly to tell you, I take some degreaser and hot water and I put all the parts inside there. And then after 24 hours or so, I'll take some lacquer thinner and I'll put the parts, the main body, carburetor, the float, and all the brass pieces in the lacquer thinner, just to chew up and get rid of any varnish or anything else that's left on those carbs. But that'll be another video. I'm gonna get these 3 carbs done, and then with this one I'll show you how I do it. So that'll be a whole nother video on the carburetors. I'll probably do a video on the airbox, and you know, I'm gonna have to take that whole bike apart, get access to the frame. I got some, oh man, I had it. I don't know where it is. What happened to it? Okay, I got some Loctite left over from my other project. This is rust neutralizer. So I'll hit the frame, wherever there's rust, neutralize it. And then I'll be able to, you know, spray paint the frame. At the very least, I might be able to restore that tank and make it work. If not, I might have to get a tank, and that's going to kill me. Like I said, that's a $400 to $500 expense on just a tank. People want big money for these parts used, and I can't find new parts for it. And I might need a shield. If I can polish that out, I might do that, or I might just replace the windscreen if I can. We'll see what happens. And I tell you folks that I can't afford to do the project I wanted to do with this bike. It's not because I'm looking for donations. Let me make that clear. I don't ask anybody for money. If I have the money and I really want to do something, I'll do it. But I don't have the money. And I don't think this would be the perfect bike to do a bobber or a cafe racer style bike. And the second thing is, I like the fact that this has bags on it, really large bags. And even if you use it as a round town bike, you've got bags you can put stuff in and you know, I have to have a backpack and stuff like that. Anyway, any comments, questions, leave them down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can, like I always do. And life's been busy. Things have been going on. I'm working again. I'll probably do a video on that. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. I'm not on here much, but I will continue to do videos because I do enjoy what I do, but it's the time that is very limited. See you guys. God bless.